usually say that Travis Scott is the master of beat drops. I think Tchaikovsky had that in the bag first. Hello, everyone. It's my birthday. And I already have to clear my throat. One sec. Okay, that's a lot better. It's my birthday, and I thought we would celebrate by playing one of my absolute favorite games. Hold this one very dear to my heart. It's from Giant Sparrow, the same people who brought you Just What Remains of Edith Finch. We're going to be playing The Unfinished Swan. Oh, what? Already no connection? Why does Steam do this all the time? It's gotta be something involving my Ethernet or something. It just, like, kicks me out of online mode and then just, like, doesn't let me kick back, and then you gotta hear the stupid sound. Originally released on PlayStation. I feel all warm and fuzzy just looking at this screen in general. I also love that custom cursor is a swan foot. Okay, so... yeah. Looks like everything is fine. So, let's get started.
Monroe's mother had always been much better at starting things than finishing them. When she died, she left behind over 300 canvases, not one of them finished, along with Monroe, who felt pretty unfinished himself. The orphanage allowed him to keep only one painting, and so he chose the unfinished swan that had always been his mother's favorite. But that night, he woke up to find the swan had disappeared. So he took his mother's silver paintbrush and followed the footprints into a little door he hadn't seen before.
And thus, it begins. And... we're in. So yeah, the whole gimmick of this game is the environment is pretty much invisible, and you have to paint it in and find where you're supposed to go. Which is just so cool. And they do such cool things with it as time goes on. Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh, we can't see it there. We found like a jug or a vase. Vase or vase, whichever you prefer. Ooh. And you can hear the different splatting sounds. Oh, there's a bench. Oh, looks like we're in a forest. Oh! Swan tracks. Oh yeah. Yeah, here's some water. So our paint doesn't... Oh! Yeah, the frog is there. That startled me the first time I found it. Oh! I forgot about the sea monster. Can I get another fish to come out? Yeah. Feeding the fish. Okay, so yeah, we can jump. I just loved painting in the environment because it looks so nice. It really, like, doesn't, like, it's an art style that really can't be done anywhere else. The closest thing I could think of is how Okami looks, but it's a very different approach of paint. Alright. Anything I can jump to? I don't want to go into the water. Obviously, because of that sea monster. Pond monster? Ah, here we go. You gotta look around. It's never... Your solution is never directly in front of you. There we go. Oop. Oh, skipped a stone there. Skipping stones. Oh. I heard it. Nice. Did it actually shoot in between the... No, it doesn't look like it did. Okay, some stairs. See, look at all that mess. We painted it like that. Okay. Oh. I know what this reveal is. It's King. And there's regal music. Listen to those metal tings. Oh, there you go. Get a good look at his lips. Oh. Hello there, cart. Yeah, it reflects off the gold. It still bounces off. Ooh. Oh, that's the reflection? Must be glass or something. Get another good look at our handiwork. Oh. Oh, yes, the balloons. We gotta look for those. Oh, thought that was a water tower. Oh, where'd the balloon go? Still gotta go higher. There it is. Ah. I love the sound. Oh yeah, here we go. I remember this part. It's a chicken. Not a swan, though. We're looking for a swan. Oh, yep. It's a pig. Let's go over to this balloon. Oh! I heard the swan again. Oh, nice. A spit. And a Pegasus. Oh, yes. This is the swing. It reacts. It's got physics. Do you have I push into it too? Yeah. There we go. Swing for me. Okay, get it to spin. There we go. There we go. Keep that momentum going. But I want to get this. You can use balloons to buy things from the toys menu. So here we have basically our objectives. So let's go ahead and buy the stop time for balls. So now I can sort of use the world and make a big old mess. It's not like that useful, but it's a feature. Oh. I love bouncing it off things. Oh yes, here we go. This is a storybook panel.
The king was young, arrogant, and amazingly talented. He was convinced no color existed that was good enough for his garden, so he left it white. While he pondered how to create some new colors, his kingdom began attracting settlers, and soon he found himself with bigger problems.
Oh, that's a basic... I just realized that's a piece of, like, chicken there in hand. Totally missed that. That's just a pile of dirt, I think, or rock. Don't think I can go through here. So down we go. You move a little slow, but not like noticeably slow. You could have moved a whole lot slower. You moved pretty slow in Edith. But Monroe's got the moves. There we go. Up there's a vase. Can I take a dip? No. Happy birthday, 4-month streak. That's great. What a time to line up, right? Okay. Well, I guess since I'm down here, I can go color in that. I can go color in the, like, piece of chicken. Kind of looks like I left out, like, a big F. There we go. Yeah, that's its ring. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's the chicken. I'm having fun? Of course I am. This is like one of my favorite games. I just loved... It feels like liberating that this is a game where you can just be like creative and make a mess. It's very liberating. It's overall been a pretty nice day for me. Got a lot of good food. Had some, went out to some small events. Little stuff like that. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, does this go to the same spot? Oh, yeah, this is, don't I have to... Hold on a second. Get that a little bit more. Yeah, here's the crane. I think I gotta do something with the crane. Oh, here we go. Oh, there were Swan tracks right here. Oh, there's a balloon. I love how hidden they get. Alright, here we go. Out of the way, blocks. Oh, I went to a Japanese steakhouse. I got some pics, I forgot to post them on Twitter. I ate so much that I gave myself a food coma. Which is a very relatable thing to do on your birthday. Oh! A balloon. Oh! Hey! Get back here! Also, the Swan is massive. In the like, painting world. Alright. Welcome to the Watchtower. There we go. Oh, that's a chair. I thought that was the toilet. Okay, I think that's... Oh yeah, that just leads down further. Actually, I think maybe that loops. Oh! Sorry about that. Oh yeah, the place does loop. So, if I shoot here... See? Isn't that neat? Okay. So, Goose went up here, but since we know the thing loops, we can just land here. Here, let's you stop time a little bit. I think there's a limit. Here we go. Oop. There's like a limit to how many like blots you can have. You can usually only hit that when you get the fire hose though. Ooh, more lore.
The king's new subjects were tired of white. They were tired of tripping, of banging their shins, of misplacing their homes. So they started painting everything, ruining the king's spotless design. In response, the king outlawed all non-magical brushes and pledged to spend the next month painting shadows for his kingdom.
So yeah, now stuff has shadows. Also, all non-magical brushes. We clearly have a magical brush ourselves. Oh! Oh, what? I want to, like, alley-oop. Alley-oop the balls. Oh. We're in an aquarium now. Here, can I get this? Nice! I remember that's just how you're supposed to get it. I think the sea monster comes around this way. Yep, there he is. Look at that beastie. See, even Moreau is impressed. He's kind of got a mustache like a catfish. And he's gone. So, the first castle. Here we go. We'll drop him a couple snacks. So yeah, now we got shadows now, so stuff is a lot more defined. But we can still, navigate, we can still paint the environment how we please. Stairs. Uh-huh. I think there's a balloon here. Yep, big old balloon right there. Oh, I spiked it down. And up it goes. It'll actually just keep going. Here. One more for the creature. Look at this. So, he's doing a self-portrait of himself doing a self-portrait of himself doing a self-portrait. Wonderful. I don't have the heart in me to, ink it. Look at this wonderful hippo, though. It's a very nice hippo. This looks like, how you would, how, like, a child would draw a horse. But then over here, we got ourselves a map. So... Alright, seems easy enough. Oh, can we take his brush? Nope. Also, I lied. Look at this. It's a little diorama. Diorama, whatever. But also, that's just telling you where that balloon is. I thought it actually did. Oh, it does register. This little vent there, even for it to escape. I was like, wait a minute. That I remember that like going away. Okay. So let me take a look at the map again. Go straight. I hear the Swan. There it is. Come back. You're the whole reason I'm here. Okay. So just goes on for miles. And of course, you know, you gotta follow the map in order to get out of it. But just such a, like, imposed with such, like, space. It's like, wow. It makes you feel like you could go through the entire maze. Okay. I think I remember the maze, the pattern. Here's the little guide too. More lore.
The labyrinth was designed to be beautiful, and it was. It was not designed to be practical, and it wasn't. Whole families got lost for weeks at a time. Mail took months to arrive, and many worried a labyrinth of this size was bound to attract dragons. Eventually, the complaints grew so loud even the king couldn't ignore them.
Dragons? I hope we don't see a dragon. Ding. Here, let's, so satisfying. Okay, so we go around here. Then we take this turn, I believe. Then this way. No, this is a dead end. We're close, though. I'm not, like, the best at memorizing maps, and I don't want to take, like, a picture of it. Because this is, like, the only, like, labyrinth in the game. Having, the clean canvas option would be super nice here, but you need a lot of balloons to unlock that. Here we go. Anybody home? Oh, I can right-click to jump. That's funny. Oh, there you are. Get over here. No. Well, at least I got a balloon. Ding. 6 out of 9. Nice.
The king was so frustrated with the messy, demanding people of his kingdom that he decided to start over. One morning he painted a boat and set off to find the perfect spot. He told himself he'd come back someday to finish what he had started, but of course, he never did.
It's hard to finish what you start sometimes. But, you know, maybe you just felt like it was a truly lost cause. Aha. See that right there? There's a balloon right there. Let's go get it. And I don't think there's full damage. Yeah. Just walk it off, Monroe. You've got some sturdy legs for a literal child. Where are you? There we go. Alright, so we're missing 2, but we'll come back for it. Might come back and 100% this. I just love this game. I actually would love to speedrun it too, maybe, at some point. It's definitely a game I love enough to try speedrunning. Oh, sweet. See if I can get the outer rim. There we go. Kill her in there just a little bit. Are they still falling? You hear the sounds, right? Alright. On their balloon.
For the first time in weeks, Monroe felt good. He felt even better when the wind pushed him close enough to reach the Swan. He was feeling so good, in fact, that he forgot all about his fear of heights. But when the Swan wriggled free and Monroe fell over the side, he remembered almost immediately. That might have been the end of Monroe if this were a shorter story, but it isn't, which is why Monroe's troubles were just beginning.
Shark! Alright. Chapter 2.
Monroe scrambled out of the water and found himself in a massive city with no sign of the Swan or anyone else. Well, except someone's enormous pair of feet.
Oh
These
no.
were attached to a giant who could have been a big help in catching the Swan, but unfortunately, here was the laziest giant who had ever lived, and it was his day off. Having celebrated in his usual way, he was now sleeping it off and quite unable to hear Monroe yelling.
Yo, he was hitting the
While he
hitting
was
the
looking
drinks.
for a way to wake the giant, Monroe noticed something even better. A floating ship.
Yo, it's Final Fantasy. Alright, and welcome to the city. And in this level, we get water powers instead of ink. So, yup, there are the feet. Get a good look at them. Satisfied, good. I love the like curly Q for the toe print. It's so rudimentary. Silly old Swan. Here we are. There he goes. Oh, this is his knee. Or, no, not knee, his elbow. That'd be a weird spot for your knee. Oh, wait. Here we go. Nice. Also, wait, can I go up here? Is there a balloon over here? This is where balloons are really prominent in this part. Yeah, there we go. 28 balloons. A lot of people don't realize that The Unfinished Swan is more than just like a painting game. Because when you get to this part, you don't even have to think about that. It's just, you know, you can throw like water balloons at stuff. Oh yeah, they don't dissolve in the water. Oh, come on.
Sometimes the giant wondered about where all the people in the city had gone. Mostly he worried they might come back and ask him to clean their gutters or put out their fires. But they never did, and that was why the giant, who was the laziest that had ever lived, was also the happiest.
I can relate. Except I do really like to help people. Oh, nope, can't go through there. Let's see. As I can walk right over here. Oh, another balloon. Oh yeah, we have to make the water level rise by lifting that. Then we can get up there to where the swan is. See, it's sort of like we're still painting in, but, you know, water goes away a lot faster.
Before he discovered painting, the king was a potter. He loved the simplicity of a well-spun pot. So when his subjects complained that his new city was too austere and that there was nowhere to relieve themselves, the king ignored them. But when they started relieving themselves in his pots, the king hastily built them a sewer system.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Just make them some chamber pots. Best of both worlds. Also, he was a potter, and as we've seen, he has a very nice mustache and beard. So he's ostensibly a Harry Potter. The king from the Unfinished Swan, my favorite Harry Potter. There we go. I wish some of this stuff had more physics, but I'd be asking a lot. There we go. We can get a good look at Mr. Giant. He looks like a prospector. Alright. Let the water flow. Ah, yes. That's good. So now we can continue on. Before we go down there, I want to check over here. Any more balloons I can get? Yeah, look at that. Dude, I totally missed that. Nice. Oh, this music just makes me feel so calm. I want the place. I didn't want to do anything like super major for my birthday, but just like I just wanted to share something nice. I don't feel like enough people have played this game or have seen it. They've heard the name The Unfinished Swan, but they never know they don't know what it's like. Here we are. Almost. There we go. Be free, little balloon. Oh no, it's gonna get caught on that banister. Or awning. Awning pros. I feel like that's an ad I've seen once. Ah, here we go. Oh! Bats! It's okay. They're friendly bats. They wouldn't hurt a fly. Except if they're hungry. There's another one. What's our next toy we should start saving up for? We have 10. Access every level. You want to get every level immediately? Be my guest. The speedrun strat. Concept art. Clean canvas. We want clean canvas. I don't think I've actually looked at the concept art before. Oh, someone was playing jacks. Just step on them and, like, fumble around like Monsters, Inc. So L for clean canvas. This is pretty simple, a lot simpler on a controller, but this is technically a shooter. In the weirdest way. Scaffolding. Alright, so I think the big mechanic of this area comes in here. That's not the big mechanic, I promise. We'll find it soon, though. Oh, another balloon. Dink. I don't know if it's this part or the next one. Oh, we'll see. Do I have to jump for it? Jump! Monroe's a daredevil. Oh boy. It's the king and queen's room. Now you can stop going into the pots. Hold on. A big like a delightful issue with this game is that where do I go for progression and where do I go to explore? Because you never know. There we go. Just go wherever your little heart says you should go. There's no wrong answer. Well, there technically is, but Who cares? It's the unfinished Swan. Oh. There you are. I didn't even see you there. I also love how well animated the Swan is. Without its, like, neck. I mean, it's probably just, you know, animated as if it does have that portion of the neck, but it looks so neat. Okay, so jump over here. Go up here now. There's another balloon over here. Dink. There we go. Now we're moving. Oh, there's our goal. So yeah, this was originally PlayStation exclusive. I think it was on PS3. I was about to say PS4 exclusive, but came out much earlier than PlayStation 4. And actually, this game had a cameo in PlayStation All-Stars of all games. One of the DLC stages had unfinished Swan motifs come in, which was really cool. Which is actually where I learned about the game, because I actually did play a bit of PlayStation All-Stars back in the day. Okay, so now we're here. There we go. Easy as that. And I'm rewarded for a hard puzzle with 2 balloons. It wasn't actually that hard. I know, hard to believe, right? Okay, yeah, now I think we're getting up on the main gimmick. Let's begin to the next, like, big area. Oh, yes. Absolutely. There he is. He's taking a nap. Like me earlier. I got home from my lunch. I just, like, took a nap. Pure food coma moment. The Foley in this game is so good. Here we are. Now this is where stuff gets fun. Wait, we gotta get the lore first.
As the city filled up with people, the streets filled up with garbage. In a fury, the king painted over the roads with a canal, which swept away the trash, along with some of the slower children. But the water brought something else, a horde of vines which began covering the city.
A horde of vines, huh? Oh. Creepy spider. That would have freaked... I don't know if that freaked me out. We're not to, like, the like, scary stuff yet. Because there is a little bit of a spook moment. But... Thank you. But... Part 3, New Growth. Here we go. Okay, so we got the horde of vines. We can guide it. We're like poison ivy. We can make ourselves a ladder. A natural ladder. Awesome. So, we can now just guide ourselves over here. Isn't there, like, an actual plant that works like this? I know, like, how moss will grow on trees depending where the sunlight is. I feel like there's a plant that'll reach outwards for if, like, there's a water source. Plants are a lot smarter than we think they are. Oh, yeah, this part. So, yeah, we gotta get the wall. Lest we want to meet old Whiskers down there. Mr. Whiskers. Yeah, and make sure this is nice and vined up. There we go. Alright. Don't look down, Monroe. There we go. Oh, shit. I missed that balloon. It's a pretty obvious one, too. Can this, make this bigger? Oh, not like let's climb it innately. There we go. There's a couple more balloons. I love that they get more colorful as the game goes on. Alright, here we go. See if Whiskers wants to come out again. Have a little snack. Snack of water. Oh! Swan moment. Oh, come on. And you have limited environments where you can work with the vines, as seen by these cracks. Which I found was a really clever way to establish your boundaries in the universe. Because it makes sense. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be perilous. Yep. Yep. Just keep growing. We say let it grow. Mm-hmm. Hello, Swan. Oh, wait! We can have him come over here. And this makes a leafy whale. It's magical, and then it even shot up and gives you that balloon for free. I love it. I'm a very simple like person. Here we go. Go ahead, make me a bridge. Come back, Swan. I don't know why the Swan is running away from us. Exactly. Well, I mean, I do know why, but you know, I don't want to spoil it. Alright. We have to make it go into the pipe. Okay, I think it's in there. Absolutely is in there. Okay. Ah. I still love the logo for the king just being his mustache. All right. Looks like we're gonna have to Tarzan this. The palace. Oh, I missed a balloon. Oh well. I might come back for it, who knows. Aha. Yo, did the king make a treehouse? I always wanted a treehouse. Though I feared falling from the tree. So maybe it was best that I didn't get a treehouse. Alright. I can see the whole hedge maze here. What is this game exactly? Good question. I like to define this game as an experience. It's a story, a literal storybook you just play. And you get to do whatever the heck you want in it. Well, not really like whatever the heck you want, but just you get to step through it. It's not like as handholdy as Edith Finch, as What Remains of Edith Finch was. Not that that was bad, like handholdy. That was very much narrative driven in comparison to this. This is a bit more loose. You got the gameplay, but there's a very clear story, like, being told here about the king. But it's kind of just, you're this little boy named Monroe, who woke up one day and the Swan from his late mother's like painting vanished. And so he went into a magical door that like he was in. Oh yeah, I can just walk on the hedges. And just he wanted to go find the Swan, so he took the paintbrush, and now his paintbrush can. Oh, get ready for launch. Oh, it doesn't take off. Well, it's still pretty cool. Oh, no, never mind. I spoke too soon. That could have been a very dangerous situation. Okay. Of all his creations, his greatest was himself.
Unlike his nicely trimmed hedge maze, the vines refused to stay where the king wanted them. He ordered his subjects to pull up every vine they saw. But the people were getting tired of the king's endless decrees, so they secretly began watering the vines whenever the king wasn't looking.
Oh, how devilish. How absolutely fiendish. Alright, we gotta get the vine. I remember now. We have to get the vine, and then we have to guide the vine through the maze. You were never supposed to be in the maze yourself. You're supposed to have the vine go through it. But hold on, I didn't, we gotta climb up on this cracked wall. Can I get up here from here? Nope, I gotta take the tree. Up we go. So now we go over here. Or no, wait, that's just an invisible wall. Oops. I think the something's supposed to come out of that pipe. Alright. Well, yeah, we can obviously go this way. Oh, here we go. Here's the vine we gotta lead. Get over here, you. Hear the little, like, Disney twinkle as the vine moves. Ah, there's a crack right there. There's gotta be another way. Aha, right here. See, this is still painting in the world. You just are doing it with water. I remember I did something like this at a water park once. They gave out little squirt guns that you could buy. And, I was just, like, writing my name on the ground with the squirt gun. But, like, one of the staff, like, gave me, like, the evil eye. It was like, no, don't do that. I was like, wow, way to be a buzzkill. Okay, is this the right way? I don't know if this is the right thing to do, but I feel very smug about it. I gotta lead the vines out of here in some way. Ah. I think we found our exact way. Ah, we're in the dining room. So we didn't add shadows here. Ooh, stained glass. He had the decency to make stained glass, though. Here, go out. Can you go out here? No, doesn't look like it. Ah, here we go. Follow the Swan tracks. You are never lost if you have the Swan tracks, Monroe. Here we are. Okay. So now do we go over the boxes? No, there's a crack here. Oh, hello, Swan. Oh, here we go. What's nice about this game is that just like I'm fine with replaying it. It's like the stuff is like prominent in my brain about it, but I like forget the whole. I forget the little things. which is just how I'd like, which I think is like a good thing about a game that you love so much. I mean, my biggest memories were playing this with my sister, who wasn't really that much into like playing games, but she loved the stories and stuff like I had explained. So I just be playing, and we were just like right like seat by seat next to each other on the couch, just playing it.
The king hated the sea, and all because of his very first castle. It was the only one he had ever come close to finishing, and it took him a single day. But then the tide came in and washed it all away. He vowed that someday he'd build a kingdom that would last forever.
Relatable. I certainly wish I could make amazing sandcastles, but, you know, the tide is just gonna come in and wash away the anger. I shouldn't bring up fucking Metal Gear Rising soundtrack in such a chill game. Oh. There he is. And look. He has a hippo. Also, well, that... I didn't realize how much that pops into place. So, we found the king. Oh no, it's the shark. It's the sharks. You guys want some water? Water balls. I realize what we're shooting. We're shooting like aquapods. It was like this like form of water bottle that was just an orb. They had some funny animated commercials. Oh, here we go. Okay, where do we guide this? Over here? Oh, we got a crack here. Oh, here we go. We got a monkey bars. Monroe is quite the athlete. There we go. Now this is scary. One wrong move. And then we gotta drop here. Now what do we do? Call forth the vines. There we go. Oh, it followed us. Thankful for that. Now this is even scarier, because you got vines that you don't know if will support your weight. Well, I guess we've been climbing on them for a while. Oh. Oh. Okay. Now where we go? Up again. Up. Alright. Over we go. Whew. This is like scary. I'd like be like crawled up in bed at this point.
Whoa!
Yeah, see, like, how misjudged that Monroe would just turn to chum. He's such a brave boy for this swan.
The vines were slowly burying the king and his city. No matter what he tried, the king couldn't stop them. So he decided to create something that could. He mixed in paint thinner, malice, and snot, and soon had the outlines of a pretty
Snot.
horrible creature. But it wasn't until the thing began to coil its tentacles and snap its jaws that the king understood what he had made. And for the first time in his life, the king was afraid.
Oh no, big monster. Oh. There's a balloon up there. Okay. Alright. Let's head over here. Or do I need to bring over... I actually don't think this would help, because there's a big old crack right there. Yeah, I can't even reach that high. Whew. Sorry, I'm feeling like a little nervous. I don't know why. It's just a video game, but... True heights. True fear. I don't want to fall here. Okay. Alright. Call out to the vine. I think I remember getting stuck here. We're near the end of this chapter, I believe. I can't go back for the vine. Oh, I can get there. Yeah, no. Yeah, if they stick together, they just go off in random directions. Oh, here we go. Yeah, see, there's the airship. There's no more... There's no more, like, rungs for me to climb that. I know for a fact that I don't need to restart. This isn't a game that does stuff like that. I hear like a bell and it sounds like a Windows notification sound. Oh! Okay, yeah, Monroe can just climb this. I was gonna say that, like, you can just shimmy up it like in Kingdom Hearts. But I guess I didn't try that. There we go. Oh, look, a water tower. I need... Ah. We got a weapon, boys. Alright, you ready for some fun? Yeah. Oh, that's good. Great. And then you can just unlock this as an ability. As an ability later. It's awesome. Oh yeah, we gotta lead it up here. There we go. I'm the one who paints around here. Right this way, Mr. Vine. There we go. That should be enough. Nice. Alright. Our chariot awaits. Oh, nope, get down. The bell tower.
Even half finished, the creature had no trouble swallowing up all the king's soldiers, half his zoo, and 3 peppermint gazebos. It was
Peppermint
only with the help of
gazebos.
the hippo and the giant that the king was able to force it into the sea. And though the water remained black for years after, the creature was never seen again on shore.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at this. Why are the peas colored in? The ham's not colored in. Oh, here we go. Hold on, wait. If I get on the table... Ah, here we go. Now we can climb up. Oh, yeah, I remember this. You gotta get the wall all viney, and then you have to get this specific thing here, and then you gotta jump to it. Jump! Nice. You go, Monroe.
Within a short time, the king's subjects had all moved away, except the giant, who was quite loyal and also very lazy.
He also had the best pinky toe to sit upon. Oh boy, I get to ring the bell. Never mind. I don't have enough force. If I had the fire hose, maybe.
Monroe waved goodbye to the giant and set sail. But no matter how fast he went, the Swan was always just out of reach. And not for the first time that day, Monroe suspected he was being led somewhere. Then they flew into a cloud, and everything went black.
Here we go. Nighttime. This is where it gets real.
Monroe sailed on in darkness following the Swan's voice, but he never saw a thing. Not the stars, not the Swan, and certainly not the tree he got stuck in. When the clouds lifted, the Swan was gone, leaving Monroe alone in the middle of an immense forest. Since there was nothing else to be done, he jumped.
Look at how cool that transition is. So yeah, now we're back to shooting ink again. Ink or paint. But we got these. It's a lot. It's pretty spooky here, I'm not gonna lie. It's quite spooky. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's been having a great day, and I'm just happy to be sharing this with you guys. Alright. We got this fruit. That will light up the way. But we gotta make sure that we hit it because of those creepy crawlies. They really look like the bulb berries from Mario Galaxy 2. Man, I'd love to see more Yoshi transformations in Mario games. Because it's such a good concept. Like how in the Mario movie we got fire DK. We never got something like that in one of the DKC games. Granted, like, obvious reason why. But just something that they could totally capitalize on. Flying Yoshi was your favorite. Yeah, the blimp berry. I always wanted to eat the blimp fruit. The blimp fruit looks so much fun. Yeah, look at these fuckers. This actually was a bit creepy as a kid. But as long as we're in the light, we are safe. They fear the light. You see, they're watching us. Where do I go from this point? We have to get to the... Oh, here we go. Oh, balloon. This is the only moment that, like, there are enemies that you can die to. In comparison to, you know, like, fall damage. Alright. Alright. Straight shot! Yo. Yeah, see? They're dangerous. Alright. But it's alright. Our weapon is here. Haha! Portable light source. Back up. Oh, I thought I got it stuck there. Okay. Let's keep on rolling. Oh, balloon. Nice. I think on my first playthrough of the game, I only died once. And it was in this upcoming part. You'll see why in a second. We just gotta... We gotta keep moving the ball. No! Come back! Back up. The light is scary. Luckily, it's just, like, casually rolling now. I don't need to push it too much. I guess, like, a couple of hits won't, will give the, give it some extra life. But yeah, the transformations in Galaxy 2 were awesome. There were only 3, but really, they covered all you needed. Well, Bulberry was a little weird. Because it was just a mechanic of a galaxy. It was like Hurry Scurry Galaxy, except as a power-up. Alright. The ball is in the river now. So now we're on its terms. Yeah, one of it. I ain't afraid of you. I got the ball and I have Chet. They're waiting to strike. But they will never get the chance. Oh shit. Oh shit, the river's picking up. Hey, look, it's the frog. Hello, frog. Good to see you again. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Uh-oh. Woo! Okay. Yeah, back up. Back up. Me and the ball got places to go. Can I get the balloon? Can I get the balloon? Can I get the balloon? Oh. Oh, thank God. It stalled. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's like a little checkpoint. Oh, is that a crocodile? Ooh. Wait, can you see its little legs? It had little legs. Stubby little legs. Oh. Alright. Oh. Move my light in a little more.
The king was tired of creating perfect kingdoms only to attract less than perfect subjects. He decided he'd have to leave a legacy the old-fashioned way, with a family. So he began to build one, starting with a house.
Yo, check it out. He's got a little bit of a dumpy there. Just a bit of one. Budding dumpy. Baby's first dumpy. Well, that just sounds like your first time you took a crap. Oh, come on. Please. There we go. There we go. Hit there. Oh! Yes! I know what's coming up next! Oh, this next gameplay mechanic is so cool. Alright. We're safe here.
The king had never had much luck with people, so instead of trying to find a wife, he painted one. When she opened her eyes, the king was astonished. He had created a female version of himself. The king was in love.
Yeah, he really did just rule 63 himself. Yeah, you said the joke that I was immediately going to make. Another easy one to make. Talk about going to fuck yourself, right? Net. There we go. Get some light going. Yeah, that's certainly a twist. Not really too much of a twist. You can probably already see where this is going, but if not, you'll see in just a moment. Also, get a look at this. Giant Sparrow were doing this shit before Double Fine were in Psychonauts 2. There's probably other games that have done that effect, but those are the That's the biggest one I think of. Because, holy crap, if you haven't played Psychonauts 2, you're missing out. Alright, welcome to home. Or welcome home, I should say. And in here... we get to play with blueprint blocks. Oh shit, wait. There's a toy you can get later that you can just move these. But we gotta build our own. We gotta build our own paths. Oh! Hold up. I forgot a balloon. Oh, this is so good. There we go. Oh, still at registered. Alright. Here, let's clean our canvas. Clean our campus. I'm back in school now. I'm trying to... There we go. Oh, here's another good joke. Here's another good joke for the situation with the king. Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. It's awful. Not nearly as like crass as that. The king was just probably, you know, he wasn't good with people, so he made himself. Because if he's gonna like anybody, or have anyone like him, I'd probably be himself. Oh my god, please. There we go. Give me each individual stair. Ooh! Be free! Be free, my blueprint balls! Oh, look at them all. Just gathered up together. So yeah, now we can... Now that whatever we did there reflects over here at the house. They grew up so fast indeed. Alright, so we gotta fill in that floor. Speaking of growing up so fast, the baby birds that were living at my front door have moved out. It's a very sad day, but also just a happy day because I did a good job caring for them.
Every day the king painted a new room for the house, and every day he abandoned it as not good enough for his queen. While he slept, the queen spent her nights painting creatures of the forest, though she never finished a single one. 5 months went by before the king noticed she was pregnant.
It's all coming together now, ain't it? But you probably already figured that up to a certain point. It's not very very shocking. Oh! I missed it. Oh wait, I can snipe it. Yes. Papa Orion. Okay. So let's work on this floor plan, shall we? Quite literally. There we go. Oh, can you make it? Oh, he can. Oh, it's a little like at an angle, but you know, we're not making like a true home. We're making a house. This is one of those houses that you would have a sign that says "Bless this mess" in. There we go. Beautiful. We're not making a home, we're making a house. Well, you know, we're not... Monroe is not living here. He's just trying to get through. You don't need to be perfect. It doesn't need to be perfect, just like you. There's no such thing as perfect. You're wonderful just the way you are. Or however that quote from Courage goes. I'll get the balloon, I'll get it. I'm working my way towards it. Oh, I can't crouch here, shit. There we go. Oh, can we actually put stuff here? Oh, we can. There we go. Just random, like, pink block. Okay. So now we go here. Right here. Gazebo horn. Sounds like one of those, like, you know, like, that you hear on, like, old cars. I immediately just thought about that because gazebo and jalopy kind of sound the same. Oh. Okay, alright. I'm not killing Monroe. We've been deathless this whole run, and I don't want to make that end. Alright, here we go. Okay. Literally gasped. Yeah, I don't want Monroe to die. The final segment of the game is pretty intense. So I don't know if we'll be doing it deathless or not, but I will certainly attempt. A solid effort will be made all around. There we go. Aha. Any balloons up here? This is just such a cool mechanic. Like making like a blueprint of something and then just like, you know, extending it. Like everybody knows the Unfinished Swan is like, oh, that game where you paint the environment. It's like, yeah, but did you get to the part where you make blueprints? That's the cool shit. All right, this part is oh. Can I jump to that? Nope. Okay. Let me see here. Also love this like discovery music. That if you can put a music a word to this music, discovery. It's like, wow, I'm learning about my world. I'm learning about how I'm the son of the king. The king's female version of himself. It all makes sense now. Not really. In fact, I feel even more confused. There we go. Alright. Oh. Is that always there? No, that's not. That wasn't always there. Alright. Up we go. Scratch my head just a little bit. I forgot about that! There's just a random, like, reference to Journey. Just here. That's a fun game. Journey's not really my, my, like, cup of tea fully, but it is a pretty damn fun game. Definitely a game you should experience, even though it is pretty much a walking sim. Here we go. Games with like Sky, Children of Light, Abzu, Journey, those are the walking sims I can like get behind. So across we go. We had to do all that just to fill in this flooring. All right. Okay. Yeah, no more spiders. We can walk in the dark.
On the night before the queen was to give birth, she left. All she took was a single unfinished painting. When the king woke, he found no explanation, and he never did.
And there we go. That's the story of Monroe. Alright. Welcome to the end game. It's about to get pretty intense here, so hold on to your seats. The King's Monument.
For 9 years, the king didn't paint a thing. Then, he had a vision. A colossal monument of himself that would be his legacy for the ages. But he hadn't even finished painting the scale model, which was over 100 feet tall itself, when his powers began to fail.
Alright. Oh.
The king never finished another painting. Then one night he went to sleep and couldn't even finish his own dream. And he's been trapped inside it ever since.
I love how the hippo is drawn here. I just want to like put the like petting hand over it. Alright. Welcome to the power zone. This is very dangerous, Monroe. Don't play with jumper cables. Uh-oh, indeed. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh. Well, there we go. I died. That was our first death. I didn't know what to do because the ladder is electrocuted. Okay, hold on. Let me look around here. So, I knock out this electric lemon. Do I hit this? The water's rising. Does that bring up a plat? Oh, yes, this here. Alright. Okay, I remember now. Sadly not deathless. Though, there's no, like, nothing for that except bragging rights. Yeah, listen to the music, we're reaching a fever pinch. On the table. Look at this, we're like going in Alice going down the rabbit hole, except we're going up. They're filling the paintings as we go up. Ha! Go, 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 go. It's harder and harder to see. Up, balloon. I hear the swan. I'm working on it, Swan. There we go. The button. Oh! I was supposed to get on that. Whoops. Wait, what the heck's happening? Okay, there we go. I got too eager. Alright, here we go. I thought it was bugging out there for a second. Alright. This is my Shadow of the Colossus. Alright. Here he is.
As Monroe stood there trying to think of something to say, the statue shuddered and the hatch slammed shut. And now there was no more need for talking. The king was awake.
Doesn't that just give you, like, goosebumps? A little bit? Okay, so, quick story time before we finish this. Same day that, me and my sister were playing this game fully, we had to go out to an event, which took us, like, the good majority of, like, the good amount of our energy, but we were so excited to see where the story went after this. We didn't know that this was the last chapter. So when we came back to it, we were just shocked to see that, oh, this was the last. This was it. This is the end of the game. And we were just like, oh, that's it. It was like, okay. Didn't like ruin our opinions or anything like that. Just that it was funny that it just popped in out of nowhere. But here, I'll let the game speak for itself.
Ah, it's you, the boy from my dream. What a strange dream it was. My life's work was being destroyed, and all I could do was watch.
Come, sit here by the fire.
It all began right there, in the house I grew up in. I heard a heavy knocking at the door, just like on the night I left.
So, I'm trying to like I'm trying to drink this in a little bit. There's a giant sparrow. Oh, we got water here.
I opened the door, but there was nothing there. Just white space. When I got outside, disaster. Some miscreant had painted everything. My garden was ruined. And then my statue spoke and said, "Help me! Some little hooligan is running around splattering everything in the garden. I think he's headed for the... Something got in my mouth." Oh dear.
Oh dear. And yeah, we can't even wash it out. Truly is a nightmare.
I saw my unfinished labyrinth, abandoned and forgotten. And then the credits appeared.
Your dreams have credits?
Oh yes, and subtitles.
This was the part where like me and my sister just looked to each other and laughed. It was just like, wow, we were so eager to see what happened next, and we just got to a playable credits sequence. Written and directed by Ian Dallas. But just, what a great game. It's not too complicated. It's not like intense, except for the end. End is a little intense.
Then I saw my beautiful city strangled by those disgusting vines. I built it to stand 100 lifetimes, and instead it'll be buried in one, a monument for weeds.
And then we have the Swan. Here we go. Ah, we go up here. Oh. Go around the crown, because apparently it's too much for us to handle. Here we go.
The dining hall was full of people, like the old days. It smelled like roasted goose. For a moment, I was happy.
And look at this. Now this is Psychonauts right here. This is like how when you use clairvoyance on somebody. Then
suddenly, I was alone again. The world had become cold and dark.
And now we have...
I felt my own death rising up around me.
How do I get out of this again? There we go. Oh, we gotta keep moving. I can't read the credits at this rate. Yeah, look at this. A whole person. Mehdi Yusuf. All devoted to doing the Swan's animations. Oh, here's the fun part. You guys ready to go for a ride? teddy bear. Oh, there's a balloon.
I floated past chunks of the house I built, or started building. Scarcely 10 years later, and the whole thing was in ruins. My works were meant to last forever, but most of them will be gone before I am.
Wait, Terry Gilliam voices the king? What?
I was at a funeral. My own, as it turned out. No one was there. Except you.
What? That's new to me. How come I don't remember that? Yep, there's Monroe. It's really, like, shocking to see how far they came with... A Giant Sparrow came with animating characters, because they went from, you know, these pop-ups and then these 3D models to then, What Remains of Edith Finch, where there's a bunch of pretty real-looking humans. He's not behind me. Oh, wait, no, I'm Monroe. It's the mirror. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to.
I saw my monument, my last hope of leaving something that would live on after me, and I began to walk towards it.
Ooze animation.
And with each step I took, I got larger. I just kept growing and growing, like a teenager.
I remember that line.
Push, my monument crumbled and sank.
Is there a balloon here? No, there wasn't.
I saw my life's work laid out in front of me. Soon it would crumble into dust or be painted over by someone who would come after me, the same way I painted over what was here before me. When the universe ended, I knew that everything I'd made was over. And as I sat there, looking out into the darkness, I thought back on all the things I'd built and left unfinished. I realized something. I wasn't sad that it was all gone. I had fun making all that stuff. I would have done it anyway. And then, somehow I knew that when I woke up, all my work really would be destroyed. And that's when you showed up. I don't know how you got here, but I'm glad to see you. I have something for you. This brush isn't mine anymore. My work is over. It belongs to you now. I hope it makes you happy, and that someday they will say, he is a better man than his father. That door will take you anywhere you want to go, but leave quickly, child. None of this will last for long.
And that night, even though he was very tired, Monroe did something that would have made his mother very happy. He painted.
The end. I still just get like... I still just feel so happy from that. And there we go. Now it's going to permanently stay on the back page of the book because it's over. Let's see, can we afford anything else? Oh, we can get fire hose. That's good. A sniper rifle. With deadly accuracy. But what an experience. And for those who are longtime viewers, we played What Remains of Edith Finch, and confirmed in that game, the king is Milton Finch, who was the painter who would be who would then go off, who would then leave the Finch household and stuff. Yeah, it's great that they tied it all back. Like in the end, it's really creative, and just like it confirms where that Milton did in fact what is in fact still alive. So Edith wasn't like original Edith wasn't crazy about it. But I love this game so much. It has such a good message and just beautiful environments and great great storytelling. Oh, there's one balloon in the bell tower. But I can't recommend this game enough. If you got a friend who you think would be who would be into something like this, get this for them. It's such a good game. And get him Last Remains of Edith Finch too. Edith is a bit more niche, but I still think the storytelling in it holds up and makes it playable enough. But I like this a whole lot more because I got good memories of it with my sister. There's like real full-on gameplay of it, and like great concepts and stuff, and just it is a wonderful experience. I love it so much. But I think that's all I'm gonna do with it for now. I'll have to consider if we go back and do some like 100%ing here, because it's just finding the rest of the balloons and then getting like some of the few achievements. I could probably do that on my own time, because none of the achievements are really exciting too much, but finding all the balloons is kind of neat. But I'm just really grateful to have been able to share this with everyone who has never really seen the unfinished Swan, especially on my birthday, no less. That just makes me, it just feels nice to be doing something you love and sharing it with others that really mean a whole bunch to you. And I'm really grateful for that you guys have been so supportive of me throughout this whole thing, and that I'm able to be just like open about it, because like I don't mean to be like super sappy or whatever. I'm trying not to like jerk any tears here, but it means a lot to me. I like looking at games and sharing these experiences with everyone. It's just, I think that's like what makes video games so unique. It's like a playable piece of art at times. And that just is what's so magical about it. But anyways, the night is still young for me. I think I'm gonna go get myself a little bit of a drink and possibly turn in a bit early for the evening. Thank you so much for everyone who came out today to hang out and celebrate my birthday with me. I really hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, and as always, keep it real.